Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Today we are talking about the James Harden hop jumper in NBA 2K23. Really quickly, if you guys are new, if you're new, drop me a like and subscribe. Of course, I appreciate it a ton. The James Harden hop jumper is the most recognizable hop jumper in the game. It looks like a travel that 2K allows us to do. Now, if you guys don't know how to do this animation, it's a little bit complicated. It should be a lot easier, but what you have to do is while the ball is in your right hand, hold R2 and flick the right joystick down diagonally to the left. The opposite ball hand, if the ball is in your left hand, flick it down diagonally to the right, to the opposite right hand. That is how you get the best animation. You can do it other ways, but all the other animations look more like a normal hop jumper rather than just a James Harden hop jumper. You see, I'm going against a 6'10" guy right here. What I personally like to do with the James Harden hop jumper is I like to save it as a surprise toward later in the game so I can catch the defense totally off guard. If they're expecting you to drive and you end up hitting them with the double step back James Harden, it completely catches them off guard. It almost always results in an open three. Now, one bad thing about this hop jumper, because it's not the best in the game in my opinion, is the opponents can recover if they're expecting it. If I'm running to the right and I start doing the hop jumper to the right, he does have time to catch up and contest me, and I will show you guys an example of that as the game goes on. You see he misses the shot. I try to show him how to shoot that kind of shot. I miss it though. He gets the ball. Long-winded possession right here. I will recommend to run Space Creator. If you have the badge points for it, that's going to give you a boost to your green window every single time you do the hop jumper, whether it is a 2 or a 3. Also, ankle breaking shots, the takeover is going to give you a boost, and on top of that, it'll give you a good chance to break his ankles right here. Do the little Rafer Alston between the legs, get under the hoop. The man is 6'10". I was thinking maybe he'd get a chase down, so I just wait for him to jump. Go up with the easy close shot. Check this out too. He goes up with a layup, gets a weird kind of acrobatic jelly animation, but that ends up working out very negatively for him because I get a block off that. That's always helping my takeover. Get the room for the mid-range fade right here. 7-4 now. And he tries to do the classic, just shoot right off the inbounds. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but whenever your player starts doing those very, interesting looking inbound animation where he throws it underneath his legs while he's turned around, you can actually shoot off that sometimes and the opponent will not have a chance to contest it. I'm not a huge fan of those, especially in the 1v1 right here. You see I got the shot creating takeover. I'm going to try to get the animation to go off now. Again, like I said, he was expecting me to go for the fade or the dunk. You see I just stop in my tracks and do the James Harden hop jumper. Unfortunately, it only gives me the 2. But, hey, man, a 2 with some flash is never a bad thing. He goes cold now. Now that he's kind of expecting this animation, it's going to be a little bit tougher, but right here, I still get just enough space to get the James Harden off. It says open, not wide open, so he did get a tiny bit of a contest. But if you got the shot creating takeover, I'm running the ankle breaking shots for this, and I've always got my Space Creator on. You can still even hit some of those lightly contested shots. Momentum 360 between the legs. Step it back right here. That is the normal James Harden hop jumper if you're not actually going to the opposite ball hand. That's if you do the same direction. This is another one if you just do a regular pull back on the right joystick. So like I said, those don't look too crazy. The actual double travel step back one is the best way to go. Again, get the space on the 6'10" to the hoop. You can be as tall as you want to be. You can have as great a defense on your build as you want, but sometimes if you just don't cut the person off, it's not going to matter. You see right here, I end up cutting him off. Not even a great cutoff on a shorter build. Less defense than he probably has. But I'm still able to get the nice stop. He stops playing at this point, gives me the 3. Maybe thinks I'll just let him shoot, see if I can get the ball back that way. I don't want to actually put in all the effort. And it doesn't work out for him. This guy right here. Gonna show you guys a couple more gameplays with the James Harden step back. I could have showed you just straight, me playing bums, doing it every single play. But I don't think that's a realistic way to use this animation. Like I said, if you're just doing the hop jumper every single play, people will catch on to it and they will defend it well. This, it gets some nice space, but it is a long drawn out animation. It's best to use when trying to confuse the defender. Doing a little Luka right here between the legs. A Rafer Alston. The hoop is too open for me to resist. This guard right here, he's actually a small player, but he had some inside scoring chops. You're going to see he actually takes me to the post, which is wild. He's got the Luka on, of course. I go for the chase down right here. Almost. I'm literally right there. Unfortunately, it doesn't give it to me. Get past him. I will be making a lot of videos on different layup animations because layups are actually good this year. This time, he gets the space he needs to get the mid-range. 6-6. It's a very back-and-forth game. Step it back right here. Look at this, man. The ultimate disrespect. I pick up the ball. I shoot anyway. My shot looked crazy delayed right there. but we green it 18%. He is probably, you know, giving himself a couple seconds. He's got to get past the anger he probably had from me hitting a contested shot. And to add on to that anger, now I get a pluck. I get a nice rim run right here. He's doing his moves. Like I said, he dribbles in the mid-range. He takes me in the paint, hits me with a drop step. I'm 6'8", man. I cannot believe he's going at me like that. But he gets the bucket again, Luka. James Harden to the corner. He played that absolutely beautifully. Like I said, if they expect it, it's going to be a tough situation, no matter if you got shot creating takeover, no matter how much space you can actually get with it. It works better for him since he's smaller. He's got more speed to recover. Pump faking a couple of times. Luckily, I am able to make a miss right there. But again, man, hitting me with the drop step, being patient. He's way too far away from the basket, though, at this point. I get a nice hands-up contest. Going to wait for the right opportunity for a hop jumper right here. You're going to see I just go a bit to the left, go a bit to the right. He's a smaller defender. Probably doesn't have that great of interior, so I take the nice dunk right here. A park dunk pops off. 70 driving dunk. Those park dunks aren't that, you know, common, but you do get them a couple times a game, and they always do look nice. I get the steal right here. Check this out. Go back to the left for the three, man. It looks beautiful when you can get your defender shaken up like that. He's sticking to what he tries to do. Momentum, step back, playing in the mid-range, trying to get to the hoop. Gets in front of me. I jump, of course. He is a patient player, though. I'm trying to get one more James Harden for the video. Gotta take the dunk right here. 10-17. I got the ball. Check it. Mid-range. He jumps, knowing it's gonna happen, but he's not close enough, and I get it, man. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. This is Tonic. I will catch you guys in the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.